came too late. Alright, so hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, by the title, we're doing another episode, guys' favorite videos ever. But that is what we're doing today. The last episode, it ended up very scary. Eric was there, he's creepy, so I'm kind of scared what's gonna happen, but I hope someone comes and finds us or helps us. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm kind of getting nervous and stressed out about the situation, so I'm gonna stop rambling and we're just gonna jump right into the game, see what happens, see what's popping. Brand new whip just happened. Okay, I'm so done. I'm sorry, I'm done. Okay, but anyways, let's jump right into the video. Unaware of the vacant space left between me and the bookcase, I continue to back up. Girl, hey Eric, have you ever heard of this thing called personal space? Oh wait, you haven't, because you are a psychotic man. Before I knew it, my head bumped into the bookcase and I collapsed as Eric stood over me. My skull felt like it was pounding as it hit the floor with a thud. What? How did this happen? How is this happening? Eric crouched down so his rancid breath was inches away from my face. Ew, he's actually disgusting. Consider this a warning, Sophie. The next time you mess with me, I will be a lot less forgiving. Girl, if you don't carry a taser with you next time and just out of this man, like, just... Wouldn't it be a shame if one of your little friends got hurt and it was all your fault? Boy, you're messing with the wrong girl. I would actually tase his ass. I would buy one and be like, hey Eric, shh. Yeah. I heard footsteps approaching and he jumped to his feet. I hope we don't have to have this chat again. He's actually psycho. Before he ran away, I got to my feet, tentatively reaching my fingers back to feel the lump on my head. As I brought the hand round, I saw blood. I stood there for a moment in shock. Blood from her head? What? Which was better than the uncontrollable tears that came next. I ran from the library through the campus until my feet hit the streets. Whose blood is that? I'm confused. Was it her blood? Wait, what? My body acted on instinct. I felt terrified and it carried me to the place I felt safest. Spencer's house. Oh my god, guys, I can't deal with this. As soon as the door closed behind me, I broke. All the fear, the pain, the emotions hit me like a truck and I saw Cole, Megan, Jovi. Oh, girl's always there. Soph, what's wrong? What happened? Hey, it's okay, come with me. It'll be okay. And this man is singing. This man is singing in his own La La Land like he is not even. What a I'll kill him. What's Megan screaming about? Go protect your girl, Cole. Go protect her. I walked into Megan's room to see what the problem was and found Megan freaking out while Sophie stood there with tears spilling down her face. He came too late. Jovi was at her feet, anxious. She could always tell when someone was upset. What the hell is going on? That son of a bitch Eric cornered her in the library. He threatened her. It's okay, I'm fine now. She was visibly shaken and her hands trembled as she held a hand to the back of her head. As I looked closer, I saw that she held a paper towel there stained with blood. He touched you? I still don't know what happened. She hasn't told me. Sophie, doll? I could see the fear in her eyes as they clouded with tears. My chest filled with rage and I promised I would make him suffer for every single tear. But now she needed me to be calm. She needed to trust me. You helped me when I was hurting you. Let me help you. Guys, he's so nice. Doll, please tell me what happened. You're safe here. I've got you. Tell me what happened. Let Cole in, thank him, push him away. No, you need to tell him so then he can help us because Eric is crazy. No, we're gonna tell him. All I wanted to do was comfort the frightened girl before me. Make sure she knew she was safe here. I could feel her leaning into my touch as I ran my thumb across her neck, her breathing slowly calming. But I couldn't say the same for me. With every tear she wiped away, I could feel a new wave of rage building within me. He saw me in the library and courted me into a bookcase. He kept walking towards me and I clearly didn't want him anywhere near me. So I backed up and didn't realize how close I was to the bookcase. I ended up banging my head against it and dropped to the floor. I'll f***ing kill him. The look in his eyes, he was terrifying. He can't get to you now. Megan and I are here for you. Always. Thank you guys for being here for me. I'm still a bit shaken up, but talking about this with you guys makes me feel a lot better. I love that I could trust you both. We have your back. I can't believe that little Megan's like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy. She's like, square up. Square up. I can't believe he thinks he can get away with that. He won't. Cole, where are you going, sir? Please, we don't need you arrested. Eric's illegal activity wasn't common knowledge around campus. But unfortunately, my younger brother's business relationship with him was not unknown in our household. Does Eric sell drugs? And I had a good guess where he would be. I barged into the house prepared to have to deal with more than just him, but was surprised to only find one other guy with him. Oh, you look scared now, Eric. Yeah? What the hell do you want? Did I not make myself clear enough the last time I beat the shit out of you? Oh, he said, are you ready for round 2? I wanted to knock the cocky grin off his face. Is this about that bitch? I told her to leave it alone. No, you're gonna be the bitch soon, Eric. Yeah, it's gonna be you. I highly suggest that you don't get involved either. He turned away like it was no big deal. No big deal that he put his filthy hands on Sophie. Oh, no. No big deal that he scared her half to death. All I could see were the bump on her head and her tear-filled eyes when I took a hold of his jacket and spun him around to face me. You'll regret that too. But I sure as hell wasn't scared of Eric, and I thrust a fist into his gut. He doubled over, surprisingly unprepared to take a hit. Yeah, boom. Who's the bitch now, Eric? I looked to his friend preparing for an attack, but the coward just stepped back. He said, leave me out of your business. This is y'all's. I don't want to get beat up. Which was smart on his part. You really shouldn't have touched Sophie, because my only goal now was to hurt him worse than he hurt her. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? I spent the evening with Megan in her room, and Casey frequently came in to check on us. I couldn't believe how shook Eric had gotten me. I always imagined in an event like this, I would kick the guy in the nuts and be fine. That's what I said. I guess you don't really know until you're in that situation. You kind of freeze up. But the reality was, he made me feel vulnerable, and that was not okay with me. I never wanted to feel like that again in my life. Back so soon, sir? Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god, big head. What did you do? Not the time to be using nicknames, Sophie, especially the one I made up. Hey, big head. It's just a scratch. It's nothing. I knew where he went, and at least he wasn't bleeding this time. But Spencer had already gotten in a fight because of something I'd gotten him involved in. That was not what I wanted. He deserved to get his ass beat. Megan's like, I condone this violence. I condone it. You know what? Me too, honestly. Megan hadn't calmed down since I told her what happened. I was glad she was on my side, but I didn't want to keep going over it again and again. Doll? As if Cole had read my thoughts, he interrupted Megan's ranting. Yeah? Can I talk to you for a minute in private? Of course, let's go. Not until you tell me what's going on. Is everything okay? Yeah, let's just go. Sorry, Megan. Yeah, of course, let's go. He led me to his room, and before I could say anything, I was being dragged into his arms. Spencer, I'm fine, I assured him, but he didn't let go. Instead, I felt his hand slide up over my shoulder blades, tightening protectively around me and enveloping me in his warmth. I wanted to do this as soon as I saw you so upset, but I thought Megan would kick my ass. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Sophie. He pulled me closer, brushing his lips along the shell of my ear, and I snuggled into his embrace, let him hug me, asked him to stop. No, he's being there for you. I'll just let him hug us, and yeah. I welcomed his embrace and gave a squeeze back. The smell of his musky, earthy scent has become so familiar to me. I could feel the muscles in his arms and back tighten as he pulled me closer. Sorry, I just felt like that was necessary. That was nice. I wasn't expecting that. No, that was nice. He's being nice. I think we both needed that, to be honest. Honestly, I feel so overwhelmed just thinking about the situation you were put in. I can only imagine how you're feeling. I know I may not be the best with words, but I know when a hug and silence can be put to good use. I will admit, your hearts are some of the best I've had. What a compliment that is. I take pride in that. But on a more serious note, how are you feeling? In general, a bit overwhelmed, frustrated, and anxious. But right now, I'm feeling more at ease. Honestly, the same. Kind of in between the two, but we'll just say more at ease. Definitely more at ease thanks to you. I know you're more than capable, but I will do my best to protect you and keep you safe. Just thinking about that asshole makes my blood boil. Like I said, get some pepper spray, and next time he comes, just be like, shh. Why is she hugging the air? A lie. His sincere tone and words are very reassuring. He's able to sense when I'm feeling tense and does what he can to make me feel more comfortable. It wasn't a suggestive or provocative hug like you expected from someone like him. It felt different. Like the main purpose of his arms were to shelter me and keep me safe. And for the first time since my encounter with Eric, I felt the fear within me begin to dissipate. This is my fault. His hot breath fanned across my neck, soothing me even more. Until I grasped what he was saying. How is this your fault? Big head, how is this your fault? I think I picked the wrong nickname, guys, because they're talking in like serious conversations and I can't take them serious because it's like, how are you gonna say big head in the middle of a conversation? Like, this is definitely my fault. If anything, I involved you. I appreciate you coming to my rescue, but I can't have all my friends go stick up for me all the time. Doll, he's dangerous. I never want you to go anywhere near him. I'm not a baby. Why was I getting defensive when all he was doing was trying to help? And I'm not stupid. Of course, I didn't plan on going anywhere near him. I want to take you up on your offer. My offer? I've taken some self-defense classes in the past. But when Eric grabbed me, there was nothing I could do. Spencer clenched his fist, getting worked up again. I appreciate that he cared, but I didn't want him to have to defend me. I didn't like that feeling. I want to be able to defend myself better. Doll, I can try to help you, but that doesn't mean you can put yourself in dangerous situations. I wouldn't. I just don't want to feel so defenseless. He stared at me for a minute, thinking it over. So you want to practice on me, yeah? A hint of the playful Spencer broke through, and I rolled my eyes. How about tomorrow morning? You can stay over tonight, and we can go get a gym membership first thing. Nice try. I'm not staying over. Girl, so you're gonna walk back alone in the dark? I don't think so, but I'll meet you in the morning. I should probably head back to the dorms anyway. Please stay here, I don't want you to go. I'd slept over a few nights before, but this night I felt like I needed Spencer close to me, and he needed me too. Casey already said he would drive me home. I don't want to be a burden. You're not a burden, doll. I want you to stay over. Stay with me tonight and I'll drive you to the gym tomorrow, then we can start your self-defense training. I looked into Spencer's eyes and I could see how much he needed me to stay. I needed him too, and so I told him, this is the only place I want to be tonight. Sure, can we snuggle? I'd rather sleep alone. After that, absolutely not. And also, I don't want to deal with Jenny. I don't want to deal with her. So I'm gonna say this is the only place I want to be tonight. This is the only place I want to be tonight. I'm glad to hear you say it. Hey, boo. I'm happy you're here. What can I say? You have a comfy bed. As if the comfortability of my bed is the only reason you decided to stay over. You're right. It's Jovi. Jovi's the reason why we stayed over. Of course not, big head. This was such a mistake. Jovi's like a giant teddy bear. I love snuggling her. I told you. Okay, you're pretty cool too. For what it's worth, I really enjoy when you spend the night. Thanks, Cole, me too. So what were you hoping to learn for your self-defense lesson tomorrow? Anything specific you want to work on? Flipping someone? The perfect crotch kick? A strong right hook? No, flipping someone, because then they won't expect that. It would be cool to learn how to flip someone. That's something we can definitely work on. When was your first fight? I'm assuming that's why you're good at self-defense moves. First things first, I have a bunch of brothers. I came out of the wound fighting, but I guess that I was always fighting for myself. If you looked tough or knew how to fight, you were less likely to get bullied or picked on. I guess that makes sense. I think the first fight I got into when I was about 12 with the kid that was picking on Justin in the school cafeteria. Only Casey and I are allowed to do that. So even your first fight was defending someone. I guess I always just found myself in those kind of situations. It's okay, you care for people. You love your family and your friends. Go off, King. To be honest, I really don't look to pick fights. But if my friends or I are threatened, I'll be the first to jump in. It's those protective instincts of yours. Cole reached out towards me and pulled me into his chest. I leaned into him and placed my hand on his chest. I closed my eyes and drifted away in the moment. I can't. Her hair. You guys are making me hate her hair because you guys said you didn't like it, so now I hate it. Yeah. I thought it was cute. This sweet, simple moment was something I treasure because nothing needed to be said to feel the connection. This moment felt nice. It felt right. The more time I spend with Doll, the more I fall for her, and that's a bad thing? No. And I didn't mind it one bit. I've come to adore every part of her. Her smile, her scent, her selflessness. There's so much to admire about her. She's truly one of a kind. Wow, he loves her, you guys. When I got home, I wasn't in the mood to talk to Jenny, but there she was. Oh no, she's like another judgmental talk. Hey Jenny, where have you been? Okay, we're gonna have to go through this like every day. It is none of your business. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to not do this. Tell her it's none of her business. It is none of her business. I'm tired of explaining my shit to her. I've just been out. She was always in my business. Not what I heard. Well, that's really none of your concern. What do you mean? It's going around that you're sleeping with Cole again. Okay, and I don't know why this is any of anyone's business, and I don't know why you're talking about it and why you're feeding into it. Are you not defending me when anyone's talking about it? Okay, you're fake. Seriously, I didn't sleep with Cole. How long are you gonna keep this up? How long are you gonna keep this up? How ridiculous. When are you gonna start trusting me? If I tell you that nothing happened between us, then nothing happened. And if anything did happen between us, really not your business because it's not your relationship. So it doesn't really matter what you think. I don't know why you keep insisting on believing everyone else but me. You're right, I'm sorry. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm really trying. Yeah, no you're not. I don't think she'll ever get used to me hanging around Cole. I slept like crap, and I woke up thinking about Spencer. The guy was wreaking havoc on my other relationships. Will there ever be peace between Cole and Jenny? Honestly, not my problem. I don't care, because I don't care. I'm so sorry. If she wants to be judgmental, she can be judgmental, but like, I don't care. Of course, probably not. I'm gonna say probably not. Honestly, I'm gonna go with how I feel regardless of whatever is going on between them. A girl can dream. At least I had Megan and Casey too. Yeah, they're the real homies. Thanks, guys. Whatever I was thinking, I had to get over it. I was supposed to meet Spencer in less than an hour. What should I wear? Blacked out sparkly orange? Okay, let's see the blacked out one. I don't know how I feel about that sparkly orange. Leather pants? Okay, let's try on the other one. Ew, why are these such bad options? Okay, we're just gonna go with the blacked out one, even though why would you ever wear leather pants to like the gym? That just doesn't make sense to me, but it's fine. Hey, where are you going this early? I swear she thinks she has to know everything. I mean, you're not wrong. The gym, is there a problem? Oh, Sophie's getting an attitude. Oh no. Okay, have fun. I didn't mean to take my annoyance out on her. I just needed to leave before I said anything I regret. Okay, but honestly, only she's allowed to be rude? Like, girl, no, it doesn't just work one way. I was still on edge as Spencer showed me around his gym. With all my frustration, I wanted to hit something. I'm liking your choice of workout clothes, doll. Yeah, leather pants? Okay, let's just get started, okay? Why? She's hitting him. Alright, I know you've got a nice right hook, but we gotta focus on your strength. Those twigs of yours aren't gonna do much damage. Thank you so much, Cole. You wanna bet? Oh my god, why does she keep hitting him? Like, girl, chill out. This is not Eric. I wound up and hit him hard in the shoulder, causing him to take a step back. Okay, damn, take it on the heavy bag, not me. Bony ass knuckles. He's like, yeah, we're not doing this. He whined and rubbed his arm as we walked to the heavy bag. I hit the bag and hit it and hit it. All my anger had built up and I finally felt like I could let it out. My anger towards those who hurt me in the past. Towards Eric and how pathetic he was, thinking he could take advantage of people. My anger towards Jasper and Jenny and everyone who thought they could judge my new friends. And my anger towards the intense yet foolish feelings I was developing for the man across from me. What? Girl, where is this coming from? Come on, doll, I think that's enough. Sophie, you're gonna hurt yourself. I barely even heard Spencer over my thoughts, and I was surprised when he grabbed my wrist. I couldn't stop, and he wrapped his strong arms tightly around me, restricting my movement. I tried to pull free, but of course my strength was no match for his. I'd never be able to protect myself from anybody. Sophie, calm down. Spencer's hold loosened slightly as I gave up, sinking against his chest. I'm angry. I whispered, my voice as brittle as I felt. But somehow his touch, the one that could make just any girl burn with excitement, was also insanely calming, just like it had been the night before, and I squeezed him back. You have to have a clear head if you want to fight well. Being little, you have to be smart. He let go of me but didn't take his eyes off mine, and I tried hard to hide how close I was to tears. You know, if you need to talk, I'll listen. He didn't know how much that meant to me. I did want to talk to him. I wanted him to be someone I could let all my emotions out on. But that didn't mean I would. Thanks, but I'm fine now. If you say so. I was relieved when he didn't push it. Okay, you've got the basics, now show me what you've got. You want me to hit you? Something about his glistening, sexy bad boy's muscles. Purr? Ew. Yeah, let's just put it into practice. Show me those sexy fighter moves. Like this? Okay, or please, let's not do this. Exactly, come on, don't hold back. Hit me with your best shot, unless you're chicken. Hit me with your best shot. Okay, I need to stop. All these song references, I know, I'm sorry. He's so flirty right now. I want to show him how much I've learned. I'll give him your best shot. Impress Cole with your moves, chicken out. Yo, he wants to see it. We're gonna show him. Impress Cole with your moves. I hope you're ready. Let's do this. Let's show Cole what I could do. Punch. Oh boy. Those are some quick hands, doll. Let's finish him off. Punch. Oh my god, she just... Oh, girl, you are hitting him a lot. Wow, doll, I'm seriously impressed. You're a natural. I know. It's because you have such an amazing instructor, right? Don't feel so nice about yourself. Yeah, right. I'm taking full credit. Ready for the next part of your training? We worked on strength training for nearly an hour, and Doll's muscles had to be on fire. Her mood seemed to improve a bit, but she was definitely pushing herself. She had a lot of energy and drive, and I had to be the one to end the workout. Can we do this again tomorrow? I'd be surprised if you could even walk tomorrow. I never said that to a girl after this type of workout before. How about I make you a routine, so that you aren't overworking any specific muscle groups? But I take tomorrow off. Alright, but I want to work on the heavy bag more next time. Alright. After that intense workout, I was starving, and once I mentioned it to Cole that I knew how to cook, he took me straight into the kitchen. You know how to make pizza? I nodded as he gathered some ingredients from the fridge. I was feeling a lot better compared to this morning. Maybe it had to do with who I was hanging out with. Within minutes, the counter was covered in floury pizza dough. What kind of toppings do you want? Pepperoni, pineapple, mushrooms? This is controversial, but pineapple. All I've got is bacon. Okay, so why'd you ask? Seriously, bacon it is. Let's keep it as cheese. Yeah, a cheese pizza's fine. Let's just make it extra cheesy. I couldn't help but laugh as he began tossing the cheese onto the pizza carelessly. You think you can do better? He shook the sauce spoon at me, splattering pizza sauce onto my cheek. Hey! Move over. I slid in, pushing him out of the way to take charge. No way, you'll ruin it. Okay, Mr. Chef. Okay, Chef Boyardee. He lightly shoved me back over, and I rubbed my flour-covered fingers onto his forehead. Hey! He laughed as he pulled me close, looking down as he smudged the pizza sauce on my cheek. You've got a little something here. Let me... Oh god, what a classic. Oh. Okay, he just went to kiss her? How is it just gonna end there? What in... Guys, why they gotta play with me like that? Like, as soon as it starts getting like that, they end it. Like, y'all are playing with my emotions. Don't do this to me. But that was this episode, you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about it. I I hope someone deals with Eric. Like, I feel like it's not gonna end yet. I feel like that little knockout that Cole did is not gonna do anything. Like, he's actually psychotic. He needs help. But yeah, that was that episode. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, subscribe down below. I love y'all. Don't forget to love yourself. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace out, scouts. Bye.